So off we go then. It's us or them. Always has been, always will be. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, this team has a great engine room in the shape of this guy, Tchouaméni. The Frenchman being a robust, relentless pressing machine who also excels in ball retention and recycling. I noticed he's surprisingly good at progressing play when on the ball too. Keep watching him.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. And it's Danny Olmo is on his own. Shot, surely! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
He's on it. Can he get away? Now it's Mbappe. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Hernandez to Giroud. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Iniesta! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Goal! Spain! And it's Spain who take the lead. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
France finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Danny Olmo.
France are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
And he's managed to gift it back.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Mbappe. Now that's well seen too. Ferran Torres. And the pass is intercepted. Oh, good spread. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
And here's Mbappe. Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Now it's Iniesta. It's played through for him. This looks promising. There's no flag. Threads one in. Now it's Iniesta. Saliba gets across to intercept that. Aims beyond the defence. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, perfectly measured. Goes for a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. He's done very well to get to that.
Mbappe actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Spain have the chance to go the other way. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Tries to pass it through. Always onto this. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Mbappe, and the shot! Mbappe! Irrepressible! A finish of true class! They are right back in business!
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
France grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Now, what about a counter-attack? Tchouaméni, passes coming off in quick succession here. Griezmann. He is just caressing the ball. Gavi.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
And here's Camavinga. Well, there's the clearance. And smartly reclaimed. Saliba. Tchouaméni. Oh, no joy this time. Gavi.
Temps additionnel, 1 minute.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Short changes him with that pass. Knocks it into space. Tries a shot! Decent enough try. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. So there was the first half.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
Well, it's been a proper derby so far, no doubt about that. Intense and utterly captivating. Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Ferran Torres. Shot a goal! He's delivered all right!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
Complete awareness. He understood what was needed. And a chance!
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Howson gets good distance on it. Played back in. Looking tidy in possession here. It's Giroud! Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Corner number 3 coming up. Ball's gone out of play. Now it's Camavinga. It is a corner. So their 4th corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. He's gone for goal! Denied by an instinctive save.
Tchouaméni clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
They're up to 5 corners now. Spain are looking to go forward now. That has not gone well. That is a great pick out. Nice interception, well timed. Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish. He is through here! Shapes to shoot! He has done it! 2 up now, and they are cruising. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
Spain go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And he's forced to go back. Oh, well played. Well, that pass isn't the best. David Villa. Gavi. Cross needs to be good. Camavinga.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And he was quick to react. Played towards the front line. Now it's Giroud. No, that's been intercepted. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Oh, nicely intercepted. Dani Olmo. He's a sharp little ball here. Chance for a shot! Yes! And the lead is extended still further. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
And that's it. So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good... And so we reach a fork in the road. Fortunes can turn either way from this point. One path leads to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't bear thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. We're looking at the new incarnation of the famous Camp Nou, now even more prominent as the symbol of the Catalan capital. We have already started here. Vieri! just off target.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Now it's Giroud. It's Giroud! Mighty close.
Oh, he overcooked that one, aiming for perfection, and he got it slightly wrong.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, this team has a great engine room in the shape of this guy, Tchouaméni. The Frenchman being a robust, relentless pressing machine who also excelled.
Giroud! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Giroud deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Bergomi. Now it's Vieri. Thinks about the shot, shoots! Long ball looking to counter. Now it's Mbappe. And it's Griezmann. Now it's come to nothing. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
France clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
He can get that clear. Hangs one in. He's got tall. It's anyone's ball now. Hernandez. In towards the back stick. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Maybe goalless, but it is not without interest.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
Vieira. Camavinga. Looking for the run. No, that's been intercepted. Gattuso is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. Oh, easy pickings there.
Oh, great feat, that.
Picked out. It's Vieri! Goal, Italy! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Italy have fired themselves in front.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it.
Totti! And a terrific save from the keeper.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work. The taker has to look for options, because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them. That is good strength. And it's Gattuso. Barella. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
France really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Mbappe goes steaming forward. It's Giroud! And he has kicked it out somehow.
Giroud is offering a wry smile there. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Defending of the desperate variety. Italy have the chance to go the other way. Looking for options for movement. They're urging him to shoot. Goes for a shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Italy have their second corner now. And it's been taken short. Throw in. Well, it's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Cannavaro promptly onto that, and that is that. Now it's Barella. Good pressure, determined, intense. Petit. Griezmann. Nesta gives no quarter whatsoever. And there's his chance to lead the counter. No luck with that dink over the top. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Shot a goal! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Totti is short. Stood up well to him there. Barella. Well read, and the danger is averted. Mbappe charging forward, the ball at his feet.
France truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
And it's Camavinga, out to the right. Long ball upfield. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. He's on it, can he get away? Tonali plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Quality ball. We are into overtime. And that's another good win of the ball. Oh, super find. And here's Barella! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team...
And that'll be the final action of the first half. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And we are back on the way.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave, and let's see where it gets you. You might just get lucky because of it.
Mbappe! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Now it's Barella. Koundé kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. France looking to pass their way through.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Giroud. And he's quick to get it clear again. Corner number 2 then. Cleared away. That's a decent clearance. Tries to get it clear. Caught offside that time. Bergomi. France still chasing a one-goal deficit here. Can he get on the end of this? And the shot! And he hits the net! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Gattuso looking to provide the solidity his team so need.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
He's had a shot! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Calafiori. Donnarumma punts it upfield. Tonali. Bergomi. Saliba cuts out the pass. Tonali. Griezmann. He's a sharp little ball here. Now there's Griezmann! That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Corner number 3 coming up. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Vieri. Now that's well seen too. Now it's Totti. Well, that looks a decent ball. Now it's Barella. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
And this is Vieri. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Now it's Raspadori, and he's away. Nice interception, well timed. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it.
Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result is.
And this is Totti.
This is the time you need that pace.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Cannavaro. Now it's Petit. There's the shot! He's been taken out. Could that be a penalty? The referee has given a free kick just outside the box. Gattuso has been sent off, just to confirm. It was a straight red. Oh, the ball's come loose. In for the pieces! A real chance and a real let-off. Oh, it's fallen loose again! And that's it. So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very... So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. A fabulous show of vivid colour and vocal cords. The new look Camp Nou at its best. There's the whistle, and here we go.
There's a player on this pitch who shines above the rest, and we're talking defence.
And that is?
Well, it's got to be...
Good chance here! It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. It's a good run down the right. Now it's Mbappe. And the pass is intercepted. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, that looks a decent ball. He's in and the finish! Goal! Barcelona! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest.
Chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Aimed in towards the centre. And that was very necessary. Oh, easy pickings there. Cristiano Ronaldo. Driving on and making good progress.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Goes for goal! Now, who's going to be first to this? Messi.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Looking to play... Mbappe!
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
And he's managed to get free. Might be... Oh, shooting chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, what has happened here? Barcelona leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Costa Curta. That pass has been well intercepted. Now it's Messi. That's a shade optimistic.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Messi. Barcelona looking to pass. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Ronaldo! Superb! A finish of true class. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
I just thought that was going to hit the outside of the post for a moment there, but it just curled enough to catch the inside for a very good strike.
Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Messi. Looking for options for movement. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Chance, surely! Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And it's Neymar. Now it's Mbappe. Messi.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Ambitious ball here.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. That's just playing it safe and simple.
And he's managed to gift it back. Now, can they get him away?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Looking for the run. Sergi. Neymar. He's a sharp little ball. Mbappe! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Deftly away.
Might want to be careful there.
Messi. He came in hard, very hard. Knocks it into space. It's a searching pass. Mbappe providing an outlet on that flank. And that has left him in a heap. Oh, he's been caught napping!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Rice. He's tried one! Oh, it's come loose. And he's gone looking for safety. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. There's a look and plays it forward. And that is a little undercooked. Can he get it through?
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And the whistle goes for half-time. So your views on the first half?
Barcelona really should be thinking about killing this off early in the second half, Peter. The boss will be demanding the same level of intensity from his team, so I'd expect to see the same positive intent after the break, the same purpose again.
Barcelona go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 11, Ibrahimovic.
Here we go again.
Será sustituido por el dorsal 9.
We expected better, and so did he. Tries to play it through. The pressing's intense, and oh no, this does not look good. He's great chance!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Maldini. Oh, this looks sharp. Short changes him with that pass. Szoboszlai. Barcelona finding their passes. Oh, there's the clearance. Barcelona have it back and can go again. And it's Messi. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Oh, important interception. Nicely shaped ball. And he was quick to react. Opts for safety. A couple of goals between the sides, and it's still early in the second half. That ball looks a good one. Decent chance! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
And Messi! It's their second corner of the game. Gone all the way through to the keeper. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Aims beyond the defence. Spread neatly. Sergi. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Great vision, and he's worked it through. Vieira spots it and intercepts. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Ball played through for the wide man, and that's been intercepted. And he can clear it away. Picked out Cristiano Ronaldo! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Can he finish? Loose ball now, and there's a chase. Oh, he's been caught on it here! And another try! No, couldn't quite control it.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. It makes life so much harder for that defence.
Spread it left. Played back in. And he's intervened well there. Rijkaard gets it away. Neymar does really well to win the ball there. Well, nicely intercepted. Xavi Alonso. Can he get on the end of this? It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. That is good alertness. It's a throw-in. Threads one in. And here's Messi. Now it's Mbappe. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Now it's Shevchenko. Neymar. It's Neymar! Oh, taken with style. Back within one. They have them in their sights again. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 22.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
El dorsal 19.
We have got ourselves a game here.
El dorsal 7.
Well, they'll just be praying that one more chance falls their way before the whistle goes.
Totti.
Tries to pass it through.
El dorsal 13.
He should have put that one away.
Well, what a stunning save. Absolutely tremendous, and he's kept his team in it.
That has been knocked clear.
Barcelona surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Messi. Oh, they can break here. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
No, that's been intercepted. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And he welcomes it in. Shevchenko.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
All hands on deck for this one. Mohamed Salah with the short one. An instinctive delivery. Dealt with nicely by the defence. A probing pass. Vieira getting this one clear. Totti, forever the opportunist. A sniff, that's all he needs. That's really well cleared. Well, that pass isn't the best. And we're done. Barcelona can finally smile now. They have held on in a difficult watch for both sets of fans. A truly emotional roller coaster that.